Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Aster here. We're back today with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And in today's video, we are watching a nuclear gameplay I got while playing some Fringe while playing Domination for you guys. And class setup I was using in this video is the M8A7, using Quick Draw and Elo and Stock. And then I was using an RK5 as my secondary. And the perks I had on was Afterburner, Fast Hand, Scavenger, and Tactical Mask. I like using this setup on bigger maps like Fringe and stuff like that, and I like the quick draw on it, and I feel like I can still rush around with it decent enough, and it has a decent damage at range for me. I really don't feel like I need rapid fire or anything on it on the bigger maps like I do on Nuketown, because obviously I wouldn't use a class setup like this on a map like Nuketown or Combine or something like that, because I feel like I'm constantly rushing around and finding multiple enemies. So I feel like having fast mags and rapid fire are definitely something that I would need for maps like that. Now in this gameplay, I get lucky multiple times in it, and I should have died quite a few times off my streak, but I didn't, so you guys will see right whenever I'm about to hit the 20. I almost get killed because I get double teamed at one point and somehow managed to finesse them. And then I die one kill after I get my nuclear, so I think it was like a 31 gun streak or something like that. And the only times I think I died this game were just snipers anyway, so that was kind of disappointing how I died to people with snipers, but it's not a big deal. I'm just happy I managed to get a nuclear, because a nuke is a nuke, as you guys do know. Now, I was using the Scythe in this gameplay as well, which the Scythe is definitely by far my favorite specialist, so that's one I feel the most comfortable with and most consistent with in my gameplays. And I also really like to use the Tempest sometimes too, but I don't feel like my shot is as consistent as my Scythe shot. So that's why I like to use the Scythe a lot more than I like to use the Tempest. Now at this point in the gameplay, as you guys can see, I'm just kind of running around and patrolling areas, trying to figure out where the enemies are going to spawn, so I can get the biggest advantage on them. Excuse me. And I saw that they spawned there, so I thought they were going to push this point, so that's why I didn't immediately rush out of them right there. And I noticed that they were just trying to shoot down my streaks, so that's why I figured it was easy pickings for me to just run over there and kill them over there. And honestly, in Fringe, the spawns are pretty easy once you figure out the two basic points. And sometimes they do spawn tin, but mostly they spawn in that area behind the silos and that area to the right where I was just shooting them at on that side of the spawn. So it's pretty easy to trap them there, and that's where I do get a lot of free kills in this gameplay. And this is the part I'm talking about where I get really lucky, because there's a kid, I think he had an Ajax or something like that, was chasing me. And then that kid with I think he had a shotgun, contested me right there, and then the other one came right there, and I somehow won that gunfight. I have no idea how I did that, but I got very lucky in that scenario. Excuse me. And so at this point, I was waiting for my hater because I was really nervous and I didn't know where the enemies were. So I was just trying to play smart for it, and trying to save my Wraith for the next round. That was really dumb of me to peek that sniper too, right there, because I've died many times off of streaks by peeking snipers at wrong times, and I just get shot and taking a bullet for somebody, which I really wasn't trying to do, you know. So I just called in my Scythe and my hater just to try to know where they are, and I have confidence in my Scythe shot. And I accidentally pinged the Wraith there, so I didn't want to do that because I thought it was my UAV or something like that. So that's why I pinged it in, because I was trying to save it for next round. Excuse me. And so I was just going in here, and I almost died on this next part coming up because I really was just running around. I'm trying to play a lot smarter, as you guys can hopefully tell in my gameplays. I'm not running around as stupid as I normally do. I'm trying to play a little bit smarter and play my enemies to more choke points like head glitches and stuff like that. So I've been learning from people I've been playing with and stuff like that, not to try to overlap with everything, but I'm just trying my best, as you guys know. Excuse me. Now jumping into the second round, I get the nuclear pretty quickly into it, and I'll leave you guys with the remaining gameplay after it's done. Not really that much happens, but I still think it was a pretty decent domination gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video for what it's worth. And there's the Brule right there, so I'll be getting the nuclear any second. Thank you guys so much for all the recent support on the videos and everything like that, and I'll leave you guys with some music for the rest of the video so you don't have to hear me rambling on about what's going on in the gameplay when you can obviously tell what's going on yourself. I want to start doing live comms or something like that for you guys. If you guys want me to start trying to do that, I'd be more than happy to, because I've really been thinking about it, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet because I'm just now trying to use OBS and stuff like that to figure everything out. And like record is like ghetto is what I have been doing, so that's just pretty much my point. I think this is where I die right here because I peeked this kid with the BO6. I was really stupid because I was feeling really confident about my shot and everything, and excuse me, and then he just pre-aiming me and I die, so that was pretty dumb. But it is what it is. Thanks you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is A-Stair, and I'm out. Peace.
This is a Chuki Beat production. This is a Chuki Beat production.